I believe we're good to go. My favorite part is that because I changed the setting to keep chat on, you can see the last two messages from the last chat because I changed that setting and because I didn't refresh the chat, question mark. It doesn't like have a distinct thing that it does. Like, I don't actually know how to. I'm sure there's like a refresh button in like the settings, but I'm way too lazy for that. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it back on. Where did I turn it off at? I turned it off here. Woo! Cool. So, oh, my FPS is not great, is it? It's fine. I've had worse. I've had significantly worse CSS? FPS in my life. I promise you that. Okay. So... my favorite part is you can slowly see it update on the mini-map. Oh, it's adorable. That's just cute. I think that's cute. Anyway, so... things have happened since last stream. I don't actually remember where we left off last stream because after the stream ended, my friends and I chatted for like an extra hour afterwards because, you know, Minecon was happening. Things were recurring in the Mined Crafts, so we kept talking for a bit. But the general gist is that last week, my friend Day came onto the stream in the voice chat and invaded my country in this little Minecraft world. It's the sovereignty of Marvale. They invaded Marvale with a big flying machine, which I can come show you. I can show you the flying machine. They invaded with a flying machine. Some of the invasion failed because full damage killed all of the enemies meant to kill me. So then we ended up just doing a one-on-one duel. In the course of that duel, I accidentally killed myself on a potion of harming 2. And that was annoying as hell. And so we kept the battle going, and in the second round, I won. And so, because of the system we had set up, in terms of the rules, the basic gist was whoever died first lost. That was the only basic thing. That they would win if I died upon my death, and that I would win upon their death. And so because I died first, technically I lost. However, Day was super generous, and since we had the rematch that I won, we basically went 50-50. This is the flying machine, by the way. I don't understand what the fuck's going on here. I'm terrified. I'm scared of it. Where's the exit? Help, let me out. I'm scared. I'm scared of the redstone. We went 50-50. Basically, I got to get the material gains. Those being the diamonds that I took, and some emeralds that they gave me. And then in return, Day gets to claim ownership of the island, kind of. It's basically, I'm now a subsidiary state, like a client state of the Empire, the Blackstone Empire, which is Day's country. And so that's fun. That's why there is a balloon flying here, flying the flag of the Blackstone. It is why if you come down to my disgusting McMansion that I've built, you can see there's a bunch of these sun banners everywhere, because that's Day's flag, and so Day's flag is everywhere. And mine is still like here at the front entrance and stuff, but you know, ugh. And so that's fun for me personally. So I have to find methods to, basically my new objective overall is to find a way to reclaim my independence. And that's going to happen through guerrilla warfare, because I am not going to return. Jump! No, I will not jump. There is nowhere to jump from. I'm not going to return the favor in the sense that I'm not going to take like a flying machine and fly it all the way to Day's place, which you can maybe see is about 5,000 blocks away. That took them like 2 hours to get to my place. It was a nightmare. I'm not doing that, but I'm basically going to do a bunch of guerrilla shit, is the plan. However, I don't want to do most of it on stream, because Day is sometimes present for streams. I think Day is probably asleep now, actually, but sometimes they see streams and I want them to see my stream. And I want them to see the things that I've done, because if they catch the things, the sneaky things that I do, I get in trouble. So I'm not allowed to tell them. Also, I have puppies. This is Jeffrey, this is Davis, and this is Delilah. I have puppies. I got them during the manhunt like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago or so, and then they finally returned. I don't want to destroy anything. I don't want to like basically cause material damage because that doesn't seem fair, right? It seems a bit unfair to cause material damage. What I do want to do is lighthearted pranking. Where the fuck did you come from, huh? Punk? I'll kill you. How do you think you're doing here, huh? I'm in creative, it doesn't matter. You can't kill me. You can't hurt me in a way that matters. Screw you. But yeah, I'm basically gonna do a bunch of pranks, secret rooms, imply a revolution. I'm going to unionize the workforce, all that kind of stuff. Arrow dispensers, yeah, could do a couple of those. Because since we're in creative most of the time, I won't actually hurt them if I do stuff like that. I can do arrow dispensers. I can do a bunch of secret, hidden, sneaky stuff. At some point. That's the plan, is I'm going to just do a bunch of sneaky stuff. And it'll be great. So that's the, like, long-term goal. That might take quite a while to do, because, you know, whatever. However, so I do have another project in the works, because there's a couple of bits going on. Hold on, I can show us on them. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay, so this map isn't great because I haven't actually flown the distance, but so I'm here, but I have a village over here that I've claimed, and this is going to become my second, a client state of the client state, if you will, a colony, and I'm going to do that at some point. But before I get to that village, I have a lighthouse to build. And I did kind of already spoil there was a cool lighthouse because I started in the lighthouse and I saw it from above. But I have a lighthouse that I've built. I had to tear down bunches of it all the time because, and then these were just my palette blocks that I have. Because I haven't done any like texturing to it. I've just done like the basic block bands. And then later I'll come in with like the stony variants and the other types of quartz, and I will give it the texture to make it seem a bit more like weathered. I do kind of have like the base has some of that weathering going on already. You can kind of see like the bit. I couldn't go too far because there's like a big hole. I didn't want to fill it. But yeah, there's like the Warren base is pretty neat, I think, and that sort of thing will continue up the course of the lighthouse. But basically the next bit to finish it, because it's basically the last project on this island, really, other than furnishing that house, which, dear God, furnishing that house. This is basically the last major project for this part of the areas that I've claimed. So that'll be fun for me to do. And then, so this is like the balcony bit where people can come up and like look out over the sea. I don't know if I'll keep it as this block, but it's there for the minute. And then this is like the central tower, and the idea was that it would be a spiral staircase. That light won't stay there. That light will be moved to the top, obviously, because that's the rotating lighthouse light. It's just there because I needed to test to make sure I remembered how to make it. That central block where the prismarine is, I'm going to have a beacon point up. I don't know when I'll build that because I need to kill a wither for it, but that's where a beacon will go eventually, and that's where this yellow glass is here. It's for the beacon. That's the plan. That is the grand plan. Okay, there too. So yeah, since I don't really want to do this spiral staircase, I can probably just work on the light portion today. It's gonna be a pain in the ass because I had to format it kind of weird to fit within all the space restraints to get the circle and all the redstone to fit in where it needs to go. I think what I should do is probably, I've done like each band is five blocks. So I did, like, we'll pretend that this grey level is on the red level because it's part of the red's 5. So then the roof of this area of the little, like, exit is going to be white. That's gonna be a white roof. We won't fill that in at the moment, we're just gonna put it there. Because then I need to start putting in the redstone, which means I need to come down here. And then I think that's all I need. And the idea is that the level that the circle's at currently is the bit. Too many streams? Oh god! You just went live too! Oh god, clearly this is the hip happening time to be around. I mean, honestly, like, since this is basically just me faffing around for 2 hours or so, this is not the hip happening stream. And then in half an hour, in like 10 minutes, Laura Bones is also gonna start streaming like Fable. Gonna have to full multi-twitch that. Yep, so that's at the level, but I'd want it to be one more. Probably have that be the base block actually. So there will be 4 streams on in about 10 minutes when Laura goes live, assuming Laura is still going live. I can never tell with these people. I can never always know for certain whether someone's going live or not. Because that can always change in a moment's notice. But yeah, so 4 people now. Esong wasn't on the calendar, so I did not know that she was streaming tonight. I kind of wish she had started half an hour earlier so I could start doing Minecraft half an hour earlier. Yeah. Oh, that totally makes sense. It sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, I want to watch everybody, but sometimes brain does not work with their style, or the hearing don't do so well. It's not like the fact that you want to watch them at all, I think, is honestly enough. That it's something that you want to do and that you can't, that isn't your fault. And I think all of us would understand that, like, sometimes you can't, not everyone is going to enjoy or be able to, like, watch your content. You know? Not everyone is going to be able to do it. Wham. Pardon? Okay, hold on. How wide is my thing? It's a 3, 2, 311, 311, 311, 311. 311. I think that's this level out here, right? Yeah, okay. Nope, one more out. I almost got it off the bat. It's 3 square, 3 square, 3 square, 3 square. Okay, so that's the actual level of the thing. I'd possibly raise it up 1. Oh, because it's going to be... So the actual mechanism requires 4 blocks. So if this is the floor block, then I guess immediately after the... Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm going to make these red. I'm going to regret doing this, aren't I? I'm going to regret making those red. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to... We're gonna have problems. This is gonna be great. Okay, so we need... yep. And then I believe it's that way. And then 1, 2, 3. This way. No, sorry. This way. Then 1, 2, 3. This way. And 1, 2, 3. This way. You then chuck... and connect the red to the faces, I believe, and that should be it. That should now have a loop going. It does. Excellent. Okay, we have a loop. Then what we need is one here. Oh no, I need one more here. I remember now, I need one more on those corners because it's a full corner and it needs the power to go. I need to redo the I'm going to turn off the circuit in a second though. This is always the problem. Because it's been now set off too many times. So it won't be a single strobe, it'll be 2, 3, 7, 25. They're basically just flickering. Oh god. No, I'll turn that off. Turn that off for a sec, bud. There we go. And boom! That is a lighthouse light. I kind of want to make it 4 tall, but I don't know how to make them sync up if I do that. Because I guess like what you'd basically do is basically run this down here, and then I think I've triggered it too many times now. You can turn it off again. There we go. You basically run it up here and then make it go up, and then you do the same thing on the top. But you need to have them offset to make them go at the same connection, and I don't have that. That's not gonna happen. So instead what we'll do is we will just wait, that shouldn't be like that. Am I doing so? Oh no, because it says out at this level for the start, right? I think so. Yeah, there's that at this level for the start, and then it comes in on the next level. And because there's redstone, and because it's very small, there shouldn't be an issue with any mobs spawning inside the mechanism at all. I hope. I'm gonna have to check what I did down below, because this was kind of weird. Okay, so I did do 5, 1, 1, 1, and then I had one up top, which was 5, 1, 1. Cool. And that blocks in the middle, and then I can just add stairs to the light to make it not have gaps in it. I need the slabs too. Where are the slabs? Well, I haven't used white slabs actually. Weird. Yes. Here I am, here I are, here I is, pop that up there. A couple of these bad boys down. Just to keep the mobs off. And then you go like, well technically it's, yeah. It would go like 1, 1, and you fill in all those gaps. And that way it'll look slightly nicer, I think. On the top. Loading indicator Minecraft, but can you use natural one? Too much effort to get unsafe. Oh yeah, absolutely. Dealing with natural caves is a pain in the ass, especially if you like, because of how like it'll start spawning shit from the distance, and then you just come down the bottom and it's just chock full of shit, and you're like, It's terrifying when that happens. So yeah, totally understand. Just going, just gonna build my own. Just gonna make my own. And I love terraforming. I don't usually do cave terraforming, but I do love terraforming, which is why having an island was a bad choice, because I don't get to do any of it. But when I go to the Roman villa town, I'll be able to start doing like oasis terraforming, and it'll be sweet. I'll have a lot of fun with that. Ooh, and an unofficial ravine too. Very nice. What you need is some TNT. And it'll make it slightly quicker. I'm gonna decide if I want to skip that corner or not. We're gonna see. I think because now I can just make all of these stairs actually. Ah, anti-grief. Ah, yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that. Well, yes I can. What am I talking about? Of course I can. I can do this. Oh. Oh god. The nightmare begins. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, if you can't use TNT, then you don't. Obviously. If that's not an option, you don't do it. I guess I'll just do these ones with slabs then. Not that they... well, they don't really need them. They've got light, I guess. They don't really need slabs down. That doesn't look awful. Most people won't be up this high. They don't have to see it. I know you can't, like, place a corner block. I know you, like, can, but, like, because it looks slightly better as a stair that way, but I wish it was a corner block. Nice monster skull rock face. Oh, hell yeah. You definitely need one of those if you're going to have built out to carve out a whole ravine. You need to make one of the walls a big monster skull. That's just science. Science is in. Big monster skull. Extremely cool. Oops, I put that one too far over. I'm gonna put this up like this. Because that's level... well, technically that's level 6. Well, then I probably shouldn't use the white, because I should use, like... I think most lighthouses have black tops. I feel like is what I usually see is black top ones. Don't quote me on that. Oh, thank God you can't see the light from below. Would have been worried for a sec if I couldn't. Ooh, yeah, the mouth is the entrance just past the ravine. Oh, that'd be very cool. You absolutely need to figure out how to do that. With lava for eyes. And bone blocks for teeth. It really wants to be 4 tall is the thing. It really wants to be 4 blocks tall. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna try and figure this out. Because apparently me streaming is me attempting to do redstone all the time. That's always what I'm doing, and I don't know why, and I hate it, and I wish I didn't do it. But now I need to figure out how to do this again. But, like, more. This again, but more. This again, but more. Could you do... well, no, you have to do it from above. The issue is I don't think that faces the right way. Because that needs to face... down. Blah. In that YouTube video, I never got far enough to ask how the hell she does it upside down, so this is going to be an interesting experience right here. Knowing me, I'm going to have to go find it. Go down Temple, down to a hidden vine corridor, through the waterfall with vines hiding in the tunnel behind it, down a lengthy moss stairs, into a large cave with a ravine and a giant rock face, and you shoot the 2 hug. Oh, hell yeah! Excellent! That shit rules. I love it. I love it, you have to do it. You have to do every single bit of that. That is super cool. We're almost done. Oh my god. Okay. So we have that. And then... so which way did I have them point? That way. Here we go. This is not gonna go well. I do not believe in myself. I don't believe in myself. I don't believe. I'm scared. Ah. This is not something I checked. I didn't know. I didn't know how it was gonna look. I should have checked. Oh god, this is gonna be the next hour. It's just me going, how do I make it go? How do I do it? Okay. So that should be fine. We're gonna obviously put more above it and then the black cap. Oh wait, no. Shit. No, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna go for 10. So it'll be 10. It'll be 10 high and white, and then it'll start with the black top. So we're gonna do it. I think I have it so that it will work. I do! Wait, does it all work all the way around? Yeah! Okay, we got a 4 high, but it's not in sync. Just goddamn annoying, because it's gonna be really hard to get it in sync. Oh, Jesus. That's worse. That's not bad. I don't know why it's so much shorter. I think it's because the top one's bottom versus 2. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drag this down. I know you can use small blocks for it, but I'm gonna use the big blocks because I don't care. And we're gonna basically chain it in to one of these. And the idea is you set them off at the same time. But it kind of also means you need to set off the same one, I guess, is the issue. You set off the same buddy. That's not gonna work. Let's go. Put on the leg. Shit. Okay, hold on. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. You are pointing in the wrong direction. That way. Okay. And then I have no method of placing you because I already sealed up that hole. I am unwise. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. So now, in theory, if I take a button and pop that up. Yeah! Wait, what? You're a button. Why are you feeding into yourself again? What is the problem? The fuck? Oh. Oh. Oh, for one, breaking that won't help. And for 2, because it's powering the blocks it's not supposed to be. It is powering blocks it is not supposed to be powering. Shit. Beans, 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 beans. I'm gonna just go break a hole in this wall again. This can be the wall that I break through this time. I got that one. Okay, so if this is the connection, you want to bring that out here. But of course the issue will be, oh shit, don't do that. I need the, is that it powers twice. And I don't know why, because it shouldn't actually make it around to power it twice. Oh, because it's too long. Is a wood button... Is wood button slower? No, it holds too long. It holds way too long. Whereas if I do like a... Yeah. So maybe what we do... Up. Up. Pop. Boppity, boppity, bop, 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 boppity, boppity. Except, it's boppity. Because then, if you do this, nope, that won't power anything. What are you talking about? If you, oh, hold on, do that, and that should power into it, and if you do that, then it will send a jolt in. So then, if I replace, no, you, and oh, I didn't break through the right wall, replace you, in theory, if I break this, it should be fine. There we go. Okay, that works. That's jank. What are you breaking for? Oh, why'd I break you? Okay, and then all I have to do is build it up again. First verse, same as the first. And you build them up. Oh wait, are those... Oh, those are stairs. Oh, okay. Well, I can't really place stairs if there's not anything to place them onto, is the issue, so... Structure. Posture. It's great. The right one? I guess. Okay, and then it's just one directly down from all the ones on the edge. Yep. One down directly from all the ones on the edge, and then that should be basically it. And then it's just a matter of adding a roof to the lighthouse. Yep. Cool. You can add a roof, which will be black. Yes. Yeah. Fucking clouds. Yes. Oh, ferret tax. I don't have any ferrets. I have puppy tax. Puppy tax, I have puppies. And I have a horse too. The horse is in there somewhere. I put the horse in here for the invasion and I haven't taken them out yet. I'm not specifically sure what to do about it. I haven't bothered to move them. And then I guess next step is to do the black bit. But the black roof, I'm pretty sure that they have black roofs. God damn it. Lighthouse. It's a lighthouse. Oh, I don't have to have black roofs. They can have red roofs too. That's actually really useful. Cool, cool, cool. We'll have a red roof then. That makes it way easier if I just use a red roof. I don't know why I thought they were black. I think it's just because a specific photo was a very dark colored roof, and I went, oh, okay. Seems reasonable. And that should be 10 blocks tall because it's 3, 4, 3. And then it's a matter of getting the roof done, getting the roof done, getting the roof done. Oh? Do you? Do you? Yeah, oh, that'll be great. Yes, I'll just have a tripwire somewhere so they'll run through their base and then fireworks will go and they're like, what the fuck? Oh, that's perfect. That is a perfect plan. Oh, yes. Oh, that's actually really good. I'm excited now. I might do... I think they're asleep, but they do sometimes watch the VODs. This is the issue. Been trying to do something sneaky like, but you're a streamer. And you archive your streams. And thus you can be seen. And you can be caught. Is that gonna end up being 5 tall? Because I'd like to be 5 tall if I can. Let's just pop all these down. And I'll be able to get in through... Well, that hole won't be there anymore. That'll be a piece of glass. But I'll be able to get in from the top. God, the fireworks sound so cool though. That's a great idea. That owns. I'm excited now. I'm looking forward to confusing the shit out of them. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to break anything. Because they actually have a fireworks thing. It's a an archery range they built where if you get a bullseye, it sends up fireworks. And I'm like, that would be a perfect place to pull some shenanigans. But I do not want to break anything that they've actually made. So if I can get... I think I can figure out a way to mess with it without breaking it. Is the main bit. I think I can. It's basically just going to be something extra to it. It's not going to actually be the same system, I think. And that'll be a fun way to mess with them whenever they next go past the archery range. That said, they have a big base. They might not notice. They might not end up coming to the correct area because we're working on a different area of the base at the moment, I think. Ooh, very nice. That's quite late, isn't it? Isn't the article due like tomorrow? Isn't that a bit late to start the Alliance article? Like she's starting from scratch now? Damn. Like that's impressive. I admire the commitment. I'm terrified. That is some last minute shenanigans at play, and I'm scared. Scared of the last minute shenanigans. Oh, it's just a square roof now. Oh no, it won't. It'll be fine. She's got 6. she's got less than 7 hours. Oh, because there was someone in the channel who almost thought today was the day. Oh god, that was great. I guess today is the day, but yesterday was the day because of time zones. It was like, oh no, everyone panicked. Everybody be panicking. Oopsies. No, I don't want that. I want this. I want these. Yeah. Shit. Come on. Yeah, cause I think I better have already submitted mine. I'm gonna go check actually. While we're mentioning it, I'm gonna quickly check. I have definitely submitted mine. You know, I'm just glad you're chatting in Starwood. I mean, hell, that's part of the fun. Is that there's different. There's a streamer for everyone in the ASC. I reckon. I reckon everyone can find someone who's doing something that they're interested in, or that presents it in a way that like they jive with. What entry did I put in again? Northwest. I put in the Northwest Pact. Yes, it is submitted. Ooh, and it is public. Ooh. Okay, cool. We good. We're scared for a second. The last thing I need is to accidentally forget to submit the article. I've never had that happen, but I don't want this to be the first time. That's the fear. Woo! And then we're gonna leave the top block open with red glass so that I can chunk a... When eventually we fight the Wither again, I'll be putting a thing in there. Let's go yellow glass. Let's just do yellow glass again for the minute. Oh no, let's do red. I think red glass will look nicer there. And it can have different colors. Ooh! Yes, different colors. Yes! Yes, different colors. Yes! Different colors! We're gonna have a gradient! Because we'll have yellow coming through here. No one's gonna see this one though. That's the issue. So we're gonna have this one be orange. This one also be orange, and then I don't know how the floors are gonna work. We're gonna put this color. Come on! Oh, it's a slab. That explains a lot. And I'm gonna dismantle this one. I don't need this one anymore. But that's gonna rule. Because this needs floors too, and a staircase, but oh god. Like, curves are not... This game is not built for curves. Spiral staircase is not... No. It doesn't like it. So that's gonna be a pain to actually implement. So that's gonna be a lot, really. I don't even have a block there because I broke it, that's why. I'm just keeping track of where the circle is so that I can fix it up, because that's gonna be roughly where the staircase will go. I might have to search up how build spiral staircase, please. How does it go? Why does it go? Etc. And other things said by actors in movies. Oh look. We mark it with the bird poop. Bird poop is the boop. There we go. Okay, so that is the approximate words. Pronunciation, please. Approximate. Okay, she did have some written. Oh, thank God. Like, I remember being there for her for her last minute summer camp stream, and that thing gave me heart problems. It was a stressful like 3 hours. I was feeling the stress. I love my notes. Ideally we don't want to do that. I think the ideal plan is not to give everyone in the audience heart palpitations at once. It might just be me though. Do I have a torch for one? The answer is yes. Does it Oh, it doesn't do the lighty thing. That's a shame. I don't have, like, procedural lighting on. It's really annoying. I probably should have done these before I, did that. Put the roof on it. Because I can't see that at all. And I haven't figured out floors, because I don't know what you even really put in a lighthouse. At this point, I haven't really figured that out. Because, like, this one, the bottom floor needs to have a way to get into my secret base. This was the base from the invasion last week on Saturday. Or Sunday, I guess. What time is it? And this is from last week's invasion. That was the pit that won me victory. And then there's a bunch of monsters in here, but we don't worry about that. The plan is to continue to use this space for something once I fix the door. Once I change how the door opens, or I create a second secret door in here somewhere. Have a shit ton of secret doors. Just everywhere. Because, like, my friend didn't even notice this door, which I didn't think was super hidden at all, but apparently I succeeded in that. So maybe something over here might be useful, or possibly make a way down. Don't look at me like that, alright? But yeah, I'm gonna make that into a space that's usable for something. The entrance won't be here, I will move it, but that's the plan, is there will be a secret entrance into that area. And then I guess, I mean, what else do you even really, like, have in a lighthouse? Because the assumption is that I'm not living here. I have that disgusting McMansion. Like, I have a house. Why would I be staying in my lighthouse? Unless the lighthouse is manned by, like, a villager or something. Or my horse is the light kit. I could put the stable in the lighthouse. I'll make my horse the lighthouse keeper. Or I'll make my dogs the lighthouse keeper. I'll also accept that as an option. But I like the, I'm really tickled by the idea of having my horse be the lighthouse keeper. I don't know how to get them up there. I don't know where I'll put them. Basically, one of the floors will be a stable. Oh god, I like that idea a lot, actually. Oh, that's really good. Because arguably this floor should be the stable, but I also need the way down. That said, I am aware of options for ways to do that. If I have this bottom floor be a stable, and you decorate it appropriately as a stable, and then you also need a gate, but I needed to make a door anyway, so that's not a huge issue. You make this the stable to keep the horsies and the doggies in. Then what you do is, I don't want to show it on stream, but I kind of know how to do the thing I'm thinking of, but only kind of. Like, I know the rough theory behind it, but I've never actually done it. Which is the issue with a lot of the things that I think about, is that I've never actually done it. So I need a composter. I need a trapdoor. Just any trapdoor for a minute. And what you do is you get in here. Well, actually, no, you put this on. Put this on first. Open it up. Come in here. Now, how do I go down? This is the issue, is that I know there's a way to force you to go down after you do that. But I don't know how. But I know I've seen it. So it must be possible. Maybe I need, like, a boat? And then I can just remove the front door. Just remove the front door that's currently there. If I get a boat... Just go here for a minute. Just get up. Get up. They're big now. Yoich. Get boat. Minecart also works, but get boat. No, because you can't go through that. Okay, so then what was the method that they used? How did they go into the composter? No. Googling it. I'm Googling it. Most secret door. Okay. Okay, is it in the secret door? So I can't watch YouTube videos on stream. Compost. No. No. Okay, it's not on that one. So I'm gonna need Reddit. Sorry, looking at nothing while I'm doing that. I guess. Hold on. Let me go find a nice place to look at. Yeah, just like here. Look at my ugly house. Look at my ugly house. You can examine that. I figured this out. Okay. Let's mute that video and then play it. Ah, okay. Ah, that was interesting. No, I can't do that one. That's the wrong one. I need the one that shunts you downwards. And I've seen it before. I've seen someone use it as a... I'll have to Google this later. I'll have to look at it later when I can watch videos. I know what video I'm thinking of. I'm just gonna have to look at it later. But yeah, so that's... Because then I can remove the front door, because Dane knows how to open the front door now. Which is kind of... that kind of defeats the purpose of a secret door. So I probably shouldn't have that be accessible currently. But we can work on making this into a stables, I guess. While we're here in the area, making things happen. We can make this into stable. Which is a very weird thing to do, frankly. What we might do, though, is if we assume that the staircase starts, like, there, we'll keep a path directly to the staircase open. Oh? Have you now? Do tell. Do tell. I never evil to players, but also do tell. What sneaky tricks are you planning to pull this time? Who will leave her in a dark slabbed area? Frozen torches, and suddenly lights in the ceiling start opening. Suddenly, bam! Light. Is it on? In the past the door that bams open. Ooh, yes. Dramatic spotlight leads you down the dark tunnel. It leads you to the door. Welcome. Yes, absolutely. Especially if the lights all turned off prior to that moment. And then you unleash lava. Yes. You see all these lights and they go, oh, lovely. And then whoosh. It's lava time. Excellent. Am I gonna end up having a tree in here? I'm gonna have to have a tree in here, aren't I? Like, why is there a tree in the lighthouse? Listen. I'm not responsible for this. But also, yes. Because part of the bit is I'm going to have to fence off the staircase with the horses and actually instantly start climbing it and then die. Because it's a spiral. The horse can easily take full damage off the spiral. I don't really want that. Oh god damn it, I have some in my head. Do. Ow. There you go. Because you have the bottom floor be stables, like a stable-y area for the horse and the dogs, and then have whatever the next floor is. I don't have to have too many floors. Be like a, I guess like my office within the place where I leave stuff. I'm gonna need a gate. I'm gonna need more than a gate, but I'm gonna need a gate, certainly. Hold on. Fiance. I think it's red. Either acacia or redwood would look quite nice. Yes, redwood. That's what we'll use. Oops. I mean, we'll move that door away from that spot. It won't end up staying there, the ladder. But for now, that's where it is. Once I figure out the way to do the thing I wanted to do, then we'll do the thing. And I'll move the door properly and I'll close the other door. Might leave the windows in though, because it'll be funnier that way. It'll be funnier if the door remains open. If the windows are still there, so you can still see into it. And then, okay, so the next kind of things I need, I do want to do some coarse dirt and some, like, hills and stuff. Just a little bit of that funky stuff. This could all change depending on where the how the spiral staircase ends up looking, which hopefully I'll have built by next Sunday. I should just start saying Sunday now since I start streaming at like 1, since the Minecraft stream starts at 1 AM. Well, so it's like 1:30, but like 1 AM. Yes, you get a little bit of that roughness, that coarseness in the dirt. And then you can also do a couple of hills and stuff. Get some of that variation. So long as there's a hole in the middle, it's all good. What accent is even happening? I don't know. I know nothing. This ain't something that I've been taught. I will stop. I will stop doing that. Oh god. And then I need a hay bale. And since we're in an interior room, you don't really need a you don't really need like a shelter, but you do need like a spot to like chill out. I'll start putting like hay bales for days, for starters. Let's get all in on them hay bales. Love it. We'll light this area properly afterwards. After all that effort. No, I feel like this area is listening a lot of Yeah, a couple more of them. And then this is also gonna have dogs too. What did dogs eat? Dogs mostly ate meat. I can't really do anything about that. Per se. That's not something that I mean bones too, but like I can't. I guess bone blocks do exist. I can put some bone blocks out. It was a bit macabre. And then the idea was also to have some composters, which will all need trapdoors so that it's not obvious what the bit is. So the plan is not obvious. What's the best fitting trapdoor? I think spruce was the one that they used. Doesn't look too bad. Let's try Zelkova. Zelkova actually looks quite nice with that. We'll do Zelkova, and then put it there. You can just pick any one of these bastards. Is there a secret entrance, depending? It'll probably end up being like this one or something. But it could also be, it could be any of these, really. This is the closest to the area, so this might be the perfect one. We'll see. We'll see. We have options. Right, well, I have torches out, actually. What I should do is go... Howdy ho! You'll despawn eventually when I leave the area to go on a quest of a kind. I'm sure they'll... You didn't die off that? How did Day die in one... Okay. Alright, I mean, I guess I had been pelting them with arrows up to that point, so I guess it makes more sense when you put it like that. You would die off top of that. But yeah, so that's the gist of this area here. Oh wait, no, I can't have that. And I can't... Hey, no, screen. I can't read it because it's a thing. Yeah, no, that was... It's all been sorted. It's all been taken care of. It's all right. I'm just gonna put this up so that they can't climb out. I will fix the staircase later. I may have to terraform them again. When I finish that. When I get the staircase in, I'll have to terraform around it. So I won't move the horse in yet. But this is the gist. The jiggle and the jive. The rhythm and the rhyme. I guess so this is, there's like one, put a second one up here. Actually, yeah, this is probably the next floor up here. One layer before the top starts. So that seems like a good spot to put it. I have to figure out a way to light this place a bit more so that it doesn't look so darned spooky. Not really meant to be that spooky. It's a lighthouse. Then again, many Australians know the lighthouse is where nightmares are born. So, I mean, heck, right? Who knows? The issue is I haven't seen enough of that show to make a reference here. Like, as in a building. I can obviously talk about it, but I can't specifically think of a reference in terms of something I can build into the space. Because I can't exactly build, like, a fish dick or anything. That's not really in the capabilities. Well, I mean, well, I guess... Well, Well, having said that, I guess renamed items in an item frame could perform some of that function in the office. And the office is on this floor here. And this is what this floor is going to be up here. Which, if I grab out the stone, this one, that's the one, like this one. This floor will be the office space. You could definitely, quote unquote, pull some shit. I think with a couple of renamed item frames, something can happen. It won't go super far just because... That said, my friend will understand the reference immediately if I make it clear enough. It will not be subtle. If the way that I speak and act is not made this clear, I'm not one for subtlety. So, any round the twisting that occurs will be very obvious. I don't think this even looks like the lighthouse is the thing. If I'd wanted to make it a reference, I should have lent more into that, but I really wanted this to be tall, so that didn't happen. Come on. There you go. So I did not make it do like the thing. Round the twist. No, I just don't tap. Round the twist. Lighthouse. What does it look like? That's a very pretty picture of a sunset. Yeah, no, it looks nothing like it. Looks nothing like it. So it's not a visual reference, but it is an emotional reference. In my heart, I refer to feeling like this and strange things happening and going around the twist. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I would start singing it, but I'm not going to. No one really needs a 3 AM rendition of the Round the Twist theme song at any point. Ever, really. But not now. Certainly not now. Oh, at least I got something different stuck in my head now. That's nice. That's a change. Something different. Instead of listening to K-pop over and over again, there's at least something different in my head now. I'll take it. Take it if I have to. Okay, so that is the lighthouse. Yeah! Possibly the roof needs to be taller. But that's something I can tweak later. I think it needs to be more rounded up the top rather than just say straight up. Like a pyramid kind of thing. It needs like a couple of like full blocks in there to give it like a rounded tip. But spheres are hard and brain Ah, jeez. Okay. Whee! Alright. We probably don't need V1 on the map, actually. Ah, shit. I'm the only one in the server. Why am I lagging? Come on, buddy. Don't be like that. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. That doesn't enter into that room. I thought it did. It doesn't. It doesn't enter my room. Woo! Because I never finished this, and that probably should happen at some point. Where I should actually go around and finish. Oh, I need to fix these two up. Oh, it's gonna break if I do it though, isn't it? No, it's not, because I have a plan. It's called cheating. It's changed. Oh, you actually updated already. Huh. That's neat. I didn't realize that was going to update immediately. Well, there you go. So you can see that the issue is that it only takes the vanilla textures in maps, which is really annoying. So you can, like, it works fine for the house. Doesn't work so great for the lighthouse because the red block I used was scoria cobblestone, which is one of the mod items we added. That's deeply, deeply frustrating, frankly. For a hot second, I thought that banner was coming to kill me. Okay, excellent. Delightful. I feel like I might want to work on this more over the week, I think. Since clearly, apparently tonight was just not my night. Apparently it just wasn't my night as much as usual. But since I might sign off on the hour, just because yeah, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. What I'll do. First of all, I don't know if I've shown off the guest bedroom I built. This is in the palace. Like, this is Day's palace. Through there is the throne room. Don't worry about it. It's not that impressive. I'm joking. It's really impressive. But I built a guest bedroom, which is really, like, cute, and I love it a lot. I think it's sweet. It's hot plates. Has the bed. I made a bathroom. It's cute. I think the bedroom's cute, and it's where I usually spawn in when I come to visit. But I will show off another thing that I built here more recently, because that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Alright, go in then. Can you not step up over the carpet? Sir. No way, buddy. You can... Okay, no, I'm not dealing with it. Oh shit, I forgot about... Sorry. Don't question that boat. It was we were attempting to fix lag, it didn't work. And so I briefly trapped all of Day's villagers in boats. But they should be free now. Keyword should. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, so this is, so like Day has 4 sections of their big area. There's the black and red, which is cherry stone. No, that's Blackstone proper, isn't it? I think this black and red area is Blackstone. This brownie area should be Cherrystone. Then there's Marketwood, which is this kind of area going up into here. This is Marketwood. And then there's a 4th area that we're just getting started on, which is Amber Grove. This is Amber Grove. The mycelium is a placeholder. The plan is to get one of the other people in the server, is to get hopefully get Cass to build a cool town hall. Day has not gotten around to asking them yet. I don't believe asking him. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't think they've asked him yet, but we'll work on it. That's the plan. Is eventually they'll work on it. But the suggestion was made that this area is going to be more like collaborative in the broader scope of the area to help sort of like liven it up, since this whole server was built basically to support Day building a lot of shit in Minecraft. Going in and helping out seemed to make a lot of sense, and so what I did was about 2 days ago, I built a little house. I built a wee little house. I'm gonna just quickly... No, it doesn't work. None of this works. Never mind. I was trying something really sneaky. But I built a little house. I don't know if it looks super good. Shit. But it has an interesting roof. It's a very small house because the block was extremely tiny. I left a sign. I don't actually know if Day has seen the house. Day has not mentioned it to me. Because we did speak this afternoon And I think we were planning to both play tonight, but because I ran over with the world building, I don't know if they actually noticed and they might have gone to bed. And since this afternoon we're working on FPS, I don't know if they've actually seen the building. But yeah, so I built a cute little house, has a lamp, has a little flower, has an orange bed, has a cute little bench and some bookshelves. And I did a little bit, like a tiny bit of landscaping. I added this little bush and a couple flowers out here. I thought it was cute. And then this dude's back again. This is the like 5th time you've been in this area of the map. I don't have Podzol yet. Technically, I don't think I have coarse dirt either, but I'm willing to accept that as a limitation. I'm willing to just use it anyway. But yeah, so the idea is that if Day likes the little house that I build in this style, that either I'll keep building more or they'll kind of copy the pattern and build it out and make this like a nice like orangey autumnal area. Put some trees in there. I think it'll be really sweet. It'll be nice. And it means I'll have a bunch of different projects to work on. Because like I'll have, like the lighthouse will be finished during the week, I hope. Assuming I don't like suddenly fall ill or anything. The lighthouse will be finished during the week. Then I'll start working on the village that I'm going to turn into like a big Roman area. Because I've been playing a bunch of Fallout New Vegas and I got inspired. I want to go full Roman villa on it. Then I'll have this as well, and then there's still all the underground areas in my house, and also furnishing the house, the big purple house. So there's a lot of different projects that I can work on. And then hopefully we can get, like, we're trying to keep the server fairly small, just like the close friends, but I am kind of hoping to try and wrangle a couple people into joining, so we can liven up the server a little extra, and get a little bit more action, a bit more interplay between our little countries that we have. Because I think on the map... Did I really fly that whole way? I did, didn't I? Yeah. So this is Day's kingdom. It's huge, you can see. There's a huge wall here too. There. That's actually, no, that's not a wall, that's a path, I think. Like there's whole sections that they want to claim. Then over here is the various projects of Cass. I think that might also be some of their stuff. Ooh. It appears that progress has been made. Haven't seen that. And then I'm all the way in the north. And then Cass's daughter is somewhere? But I haven't identified where. I haven't actually been to see her place. I don't know how much she's actually been on the server. So I don't know if she's gotten a whole lot of progress in. She's not here. She's not like in here. I think she might be out this way, but I haven't been to see her place, so I don't know yet. And then, I don't know, if we can get a couple more people in, that would be nice. Sort of fill in the big, huge gap between me and everybody else, because I am so far away, it's not really funny. Like, Cass is 2k from Day, but I'm 5k from both of them. Which is very, very annoying. Now, I can actually demonstrate this more clearly. I think the last thing should be sharing. Is it this one? That's not the right one. Why is that the photo you picked as the thing to pull out as my most recent thing? Okay. Alright. Jesus, I'm trying to make this quick. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay, let me swap this. Yes. Because I made it quicker. So this is the huge map. Day went and did the tedious parts of flying around it. To fly from my place to theirs and around, and also some other bits. So for instance, like up here, I'm here. I'm this extremely blurry dot here. There I am. And then they mapped out the majority of my ocean, which is huge. My villages are over here somewhere. I believe... Here... They're in this area somewhere, is the point. No, wait, they're over here. No, no, no. Oh, there's another one. Oh, sweet. But like my village is like here, and there's another one here. And then all the way past the second ocean, you eventually come to Day's place. And then all the way over here is where all of Cass's projects are happening. And then again, I don't know where Maggie is. I don't think she made much progress. But yeah. So that's our fun little thing that we're doing. And ideally, I'm hoping to try and wrangle a friend or two into coming on and setting up and like making a little area. That would be fun. Failing that, wrangle more of Day's friends into it. Also down for that. It is their server. They're paying for it. I'm not paying nothing. I'm a freeloading prick. That's why the care package is happening. That's why there's going to be a care package in Day's future where I give them a bunch of shit when I can finally meet them in person again. But yeah, so that, I think that's probably going to end for me tonight, even though it's only 3 o'clock and I usually stream until 4. I'm tired and sore and I want to go bed. I want to go to sleep. So I feel like that's probably what I should be doing. I should be a sensible adult. I guess I'm an adult. Jesus Christ. And go to bed. So we're gonna go quickly figure out who we're going to raid. And by we, I mean you and I, Ricaro, but you're probably already in their streams. That's gonna be awkward. You know? That's gonna be fun. But it's for it's the emotional joy of raiding. And it's the fun. And you get to yell get ready at people, which is always fun. I think it's probably just gonna be Laura, isn't it? Well, I guess Esong is up too. And I haven't been to an Esong stream in ages. So I think I might actually raid Esong, because then I can drop in and see how Esong is doing. Haven't been to a stream in ages. So I figure we'll do that. I figure that'll be a little bit of fun. It gives you an excuse to yell, get ready. What more do you want? Gosh. So, thank you for sticking around, Makara. I hope you've had fun building all of your fun traps for all of your friends and building your huge ravine. I had fun finishing off some of the big details of my lighthouse and then just mucking around. And I hope that you have a lovely day. And then we yell, get ready with our fancy bread. Our fancy bread. Our fancy bread. Woo! Get ready. Bye-bye. Bye.